What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are looking at, so this is a Hot Ones episode that was sent me. So I guess, they get people to eat, I don't know if there's like varying degrees or just diving right into some really, really hot wings. I've seen some stuff like this. I don't know, but I've seen it where they do it by levels or just to see like what you can sort of take. Interesting. I might have watched this anyways, but I was asked kindly to check it out, so we'll dive in. It's over 20 minutes long, so we got a decent episode here. But we do support Rosé on my channel. We love Rosie. Go support her. Go like. Go subscribe. Check out her new stuff if you haven't. We're definitely can't wait to see what she's got in store for the future. Go like. Go subscribe. Like I said, we're here to support. If you like what I do, of course, like, comment down below. And make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate that very much. I love being sent stuff like this, by the way. I'm not going to miss anything on her channel, new drops and stuff like that. You don't need to request those things. But best way to get me is on Patreon. For stuff like this that isn't necessarily on her page, definitely jump over there and shoot me stuff if I may not find it. Because, obviously I don't have all the time in the world in the day to browse and find little gems like this. So needs a stress ball. Sounds spicy. Let's dive in.
I don't know what to do. One second.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
It came back.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today we're joined by Rosé. She shattered all kinds of records as a member of Blackpink, one of the best-selling girl groups of all time, and now she's announced her first studio album. It's called ROSÉ, a 12-track collection which is set to release on December 6th.
Excited for that, by the way. Be on the lookout.
Rosé, welcome to the show.
Yay! Wow, that was a great intro. Thank you.
What's going through your head as you prepare to take on the Hot Ones gauntlet? Are you someone who enjoys a spicy
he's got like 25 sauces in front of him. Okay.
meal?
When I eat, my food kind of has to be spicy in order for me to feel like I've had a proper meal. So in that case, I should be really good, but I'm not sure how good I am at eating spicy. I like spicy food, but I don't know if I'm spicy. I'm ready. I'm actually hungry. Konbae is cheers in Korean.
Konbae.
Konbae. Okay. Oh, not spicy at all. Cute. Very cute.
Cute.
I'm interested in hearing more about the lead single, which I understand.
So this is cool. The way that they frame this is an interview whilst eating different levels of hot sauce. Yeah, I have seen these before. Not hers, obviously, but I would totally do this. I like spicy too, but I think anybody can get punched in the face with some stuff they don't know about, right?
It was inspired by a party game. What's the backstory there, and can you teach us how to play the game?
Of course. So basically, it's a Korean drinking game called APT. It's one of many drinking games, but that seemed to be the one that all my friends in the studio were vibing to. I taught them once, and they just kept coming back to it. They're like, can we do it again? They were like, pate, and everybody was chanting it.
Songs of Bruno Mars. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out.
I was like, this is interesting. Why do you guys love this so much? And so it inspired me to be like, I think we should write a song on this because they were so addicted to it. I was really lucky enough to have Bruno jump on it. Craziest experience of my life. And it goes so if it's my game, it's my turn to do a random game. It starts with Rosie's random game. Game start. And then you go, pate, and everyone puts their hand in the middle. And as we do that in the middle, we're too far away.
Right.
So let's imagine we stack our hands in the middle, above each other, randomly. I'll call out a number, for example, 6. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and whoever gets on the top takes the shot. This is not a shot, this is beer.
Well, cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Okay.
Boosted it up a
Ghost
little bit.
pepper pear. Pear?
Be sweet hot. Be good.
I'm guessing a lot of people start thinking like, I could do it. And then do they start suffering? Is that like a
Right.
thing?
We kind of lull you into a false sense of security on the show here.
Okay.
But you're gonna rock it. I can already tell.
But I can feel the spice. It's kind of scaring me now.
You're
Okay.
prepared.
I'm prepared.
Songwriters can be very particular about their surroundings and the atmosphere in a studio. How would you describe your ideal conditions for creativity?
For creativity, I don't want to say this, but usually when I'm kind of like, for me, it's been like an experience of like, wow, life has been pretty bad lately. It's always been the best sessions. Because I ended up walking out with a song where I've left all that there and walked out with a great song. Literally, this album is a representation of my past 3 to 4 years and all the raw and honest emotions that I've never talked about before. It's just like a representation of that. And so it has a lot of like my heartbreaking stories in there and vulnerable emotions built into it. And so I think that's the beauty of it. That's what I like most about creating, is that you can take something not so great into something beautiful. Smoked onion, okay. I feel like most of these, it kicks in like kind of after, right?
Yeah.
Because as I'm taking a bite, it's not that spicy.
Right. And then there's a little bit of a time delay. But I actually think that the second sauce is a little bit spicier than the third.
I kind of agree. I agree. This has like, it's a bit more sweet. Or this is a bit more like attacky. If that's a word.
From your perspective, is there an underappreciated element of what makes a music group click? When we had NSYNC on the show, they talked about one of the things that helped them gel early on is that they had a naturally very complementary vocal range.
I think Blackpink, all 4 of us, like the one thing that hopefully differentiates us as a whole group to others, or maybe not even differentiates, but like is so strong about Blackpink, is the fact that each one of us, we want such big things for ourselves and we like work so hard every day. I've never seen someone that's like, I just want to like rest. Like, even if we've said that before, I don't think anyone means that. Blackpink is like really hardworking. Am I judging this too much? It's not spicy. Good. Second bites.
I'm just trying to keep up with you over here. To what extent do you think a good singing voice is like a talent that you're born with versus a skill that can be developed with enough training and practice?
I feel like emotion is something you're born with, emotional expression. I'd sometimes talk to friends and I'd be heartbroken about their story, and I'd always try to channel into, I wonder how that would feel like, and the best way to know that is to embody it and pretend I am in that situation, and then you learn so much about that emotion. So I think, yeah, that's also something you can work on. It's not like you really have to be born with it. That's more like you pick it up along the way.
What's the difference between a singer singing with their chest voice versus singing with their head voice?
Ha, ha. That's half-half. I've set the key too high. Ha, ha. That's the difference, I guess. In Korea's like have the spiciest foods. So I'm built for it. Let's not speak too soon though.
Right, yeah, you're right.
Cancel.
Thailand too. Don't mess around and go into a Thai place. They'll give you levels and think that you're a badass and say, give me like a level 9 or 10. I got this. You don't got this. They'll mess with you just because, just saying. But yeah, Korean food too, no doubt. She's doing well so far.
It's not too spicy yet.
So far, so good.
I want wings. I'll go get some wings tonight.
Great.
As someone who grew up with a dog named Dave, I love extremely human
You have a
names
dog
for
named
pets.
Dave?
Yeah, growing up, my childhood
Oh my
dog was named Dave.
My childhood dog was named Toby.
Toby, oh, so you have like a long history of like extremely human names for pets.
I'm guessing.
I don't know. Dogs are given kind of human-ish names, right? I mean, my dog's name's Oliver, which is technically a human name as well, but a pretty common dog name, I think, right?
How did Hank come about?
Hank was named after Tom Hanks.
Run.
If you look at my dog, for some reason, he just looks like a Hank.
Kind of does.
He's chic. When I go home, I'm like, Hank, I miss you. And he's very like, cool, it's good to see you, you know? So we're a good match because I'm very needy. But Hank is very like, okay. And
balance each other out.
Yeah, we definitely balance each other out. Perfect combo, in my opinion. I hope he feels the same. But he's very like chic. He's chill. Number 6. It looks orange. Okay. I feel it at the end.
So the mechanics of becoming a pop star in Korea, they are fascinating. You know, you spend years in these training programs. It almost becomes like an athlete training for the Olympics. How do they tell you that you're going from training to making a debut? Like, is there a phone call? Is there a party? Like, what is that moment?
So we're already like in the company. We're like at the company every day. And then they start forming us, they selected us, and they're like, okay, now we start going to the studio, we start doing sessions, start creating music. And then that's when you start slowly knowing. And then it's like one day you like wake up and it's just like us 4 and we've created a song and they give you a date and they're like, now you're gonna shoot a video. 콧물이 나는 것 같아. Is this a sign that like my body's reacting to the spice?
It's all normal here on Hot Ones. I've seen some crazy things on this side of the table, right? So no matter what you go through, don't worry. Like, it's already happened 100 times on this show.
Okay. Well. Oh,
Yeah.
Ninja Napalm.
That just sounds dangerous. Look out, Rosie.
I'm starting to enjoy it now. Am I crazy?
No, I love it. There you go.
That should be like, that's a good name for like a pop star too. Ninja Napalm, just coming out with fire. Like speed rapper, right?
Cry sometimes when you're doing this?
Every once in a while, a tear comes down, you know, but I don't know if it's the wings or it's the conversation. You know what I
Could
mean?
be the conversation. Okay. I have to work harder.
You know, it's an emotional roller coaster. So you and Hot Ones alum CL made history as the first K-pop artist to be at the Met Gala in 2021. I'm curious, what kind of calculus?
Wow, that's spicy. It's hitting me now.
I told you, yeah.
Like now.
Yeah.
It just hit me now.
Yeah. It has a little bit of a delay on it.
Okay. So, Met Gala.
What kind of calculus goes into creating a fashion moment for an event like that?
My nose is running again. Okay. I'm guessing this is like one of my reactions to spicy food.
It's all right. It's just part of the show, you know? Lean into it. Lean into
I'm gonna
it.
go for the milk.
Okay, me too.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We did a fitting and we thought it looked great and we went. So it wasn't actually too hard, my one.
It's pretty easy.
My experience wasn't as crazy as some other people.
There seems to be like such a fluid cultural exchange between Seoul and New York City. I'm curious, is there a fashion trend that has popped off in Korea that you're surprised hasn't made it to the States yet?
I think everything's like, because nowadays social media has linked us so much that we share everything. Notice that out here, Korean beauty is so popular in the US. And everyone in Korea is taking trends from, you know, out here as well. And I need a second, I need to blow my nose.
Take your time.
I've just noticed it's a thing. 콧물이 너무 느끼한가 봐.
Who you talking to?
아, 자존심 상해. I was saying it hurts my ego. I thought this is hurting my ego. I thought I'd be better at this. Rosie, you could do better. Come on.
So this next one's the bomb beyond insanity, and hot sauce, it humbles us all. You know?
Really? It
does.
humbles us all?
It humbles us all.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, I think I had the spiciest part. I should have taken it from here, not there.
Right, and it'll be immediate. You won't really have to wait around for this one.
I'm waiting.
Respect. I'll wait with...
I think for me it hits later or something.
Yeah, I think so too, by the way.
I mean, my
I'll wait
tongue
around.
is built differently.
It's built different. Built different.
It's built different.
Is it hitting now?
It's coming. Can you put ice in the milk?
Yeah, go
Do
for it.
people do that?
Do we have, see that? That's all ice right there, that pitcher. If you want to add ice to the milk.
But that's weird, right?
No,
I
nothing's
just want
weird.
cold milk.
Nothing's weird. We're
Come
just
on.
surviving right now, you know?
Ah, it's touching it.
Just go hands.
And then be careful around the eyes. You know, don't touch your eyes.
Do not touch your eyes.
How are you?
How am I like still standing?
He does
Yeah,
a
no,
lot of
I
these.
get it. I get it. It's just, you know, as a talk show host, I'm tethered to
Are
my
you okay?
format. So I only know one thing, and that's just move straight ahead. I'm
I can't
okay
believe
if
you
you're
did
okay.
300 of these. Ah, I can't. It's attacking me.
Is there a dish from Australia that you crave the
It's
most when you're
attacking me.
missing home?
Meat pie, mince pie. Meat pie.
doesn't wanna talk
I
anymore.
miss it.
Stop
Sausage
asking me
rolls.
questions.
Yes.
We can bring an ice cream, by the way, if you're interested. Yeah, oh, I saw. She lit up.
Thank you.
We got you.
It's mental.
Right, right. And the ice cream is very helpful, by the way.
Temperature, consistency, creamy dairy.
How you feeling?
A bit better. It's really good ice cream. I'm gonna forget about what just happened.
But listen, I know you. When you're down, that's when you make a beautiful song, you know? Maybe hot sauce will be your next inspiration.
I'm about to make my next big hit. I'm actually mommy. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. One second.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
It came back. Why does it feel like the ice cream is getting hotter, but it's not as cold as it was a second ago? It's not ice creaming enough. I think the kick is coming back. Why is it coming back?
I don't know.
Don't come back! Leave my body! Next one. I can do it.
All right,
Let's do
go.
it.
Marble scorpion.
Come back.
Come back.
Need to
Cheers.
look for the least red pie. Did you say horrible scorpion? Oh,
It is a horrible scorpion.
Dude, these names are fantastic. A horrible scorpion. Wonderful.
So,
I feel like I need to like rip things.
go ahead, shred it. Tear it up. Napkin
It
never
kinda
stood
helps.
a chance. Yeah, let it out, you know?
Do we have my stress ball?
Is there a stress ball here?
I need a stress
Somebody's
ball.
digging through a bag right now. Hopefully.
This is called the squishy, guys. The squishy. Do you have another one?
Another one?
I'm just gonna squish it like 3
Just
times.
squish it. Just squish it.
It actually helps.
There you go. Wow.
It distracts you.
Yeah,
So I think you need a distraction.
I do too. You're right.
This
You're
is
right.
helping me right now.
I can.
It's not a bad idea to keep something like that around, right? Stress ball for anything, really. It could just be for like simple hand strength and grip strength, right? But if you're annoyed, I don't know, if somebody cuts you off and you're feeling like extra road ragey, stress ball. All right, you're fine, man. Go ahead.
can see that. I'm gonna adopt
Do you wanna
this
try it?
practice. Yeah. And you just squish it away. Oh,
It helps. It distracts
does.
you. See, this is a mental thing.
it is a mental thing. I need a
Well,
stress
it
ball. I've
doesn't
never
kill you, it
seen
just makes you
anything like this
stronger.
before in my life.
A few squishes and I'm actually over it now. I could do the next one. What was the question?
Oh, you know, I saw an interesting interview that you did with Baz Luhrmann, right?
Yes.
And you talked about how your introduction to Elvis was through the Lilo and Stitch soundtrack.
Oh my god, yes, it was.
I don't think I've seen that movie. Honestly, I obviously I've seen the toys and the everything everywhere for years and years, but
My sister and I were obsessed with it.
Is there a vocal performance in the Disney canon that you find particularly moving?
Oh yeah, there is. Tangled. Rapunzel.
I don't think I've seen that either.
I'm obsessed with the movie. I cried on like my 20th watch. When Flynn Rider, he's about to die, he says, "You were my new dream." I cried so much. And so, I don't know why I'm saying this. My favorite song from that movie is all the songs of that song from that movie.
You know what I gotta say?
Yes.
I don't even think I tasted that wing.
Right?
There's something about the stress ball.
I think that should be the next thing.
You've hacked it.
You need to actually add it. What are you doing? Are you going insane? Are you okay? I can't just let you do it alone. Now we have the squishy. I dipped it.
Damn, that one's hot.
Are we ready?
I'm ready if you're
Wait.
ready. Yeah, sure.
I feel like I have to make a speech because I feel like this is gonna kill me.
Yeah, because the floor is yours.
Hank, I love you. I love you so much. I hope I can survive this, but if I don't ever see you, I love you. Just know that. And to my number ones, I hope you like the album. Let's go.
There we go. There we go. That's it with the Wings of Death. You've made it all the way through the gauntlet, Rosé, and I realize that this is an absurd ask given the circumstances, but we have this ever-growing gallery of Hot Ones guest art, and we would just be so thrilled if you could give us a Wing 10 sketch.
Oh, wow, okay.
Maybe inspired by your experience with the Wings of Death.
But seriously, why was that not spicy? Look at me.
Whoa!
Weird.
She did good. I've seen ones where like they can't finish. So she had a problem with like one of them, and who knows what that was about? Because then she went on to eat hotter ones. She did really good.
It's all in the head.
It's all in the head.
Let me think. Oh my god. My brain's not running anymore.
Your nose
I gotta
isn't either.
think.
Though,
What do
so.
I want to draw? Wing. How do you even draw a wing? Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna do. Why is it so cute? It doesn't seem this cute.
That's right. She's left-handed.
It has to be just like ugly and gross and scary.
Wherever it takes you.
It's just weird.
A little
A
devil.
work of art. Hang it in the Louvre. Rosé
So weird.
taking
I
on
don't even know what I was thinking.
the Wings of Death, living to tell the tale, and now there's nothing left to do but roll out the red carpet for you. This camera, let the people know what you have going on in your life.
Hi everyone. I've survived this and I'm really proud of myself. I'm also really proud of myself for finishing an album. It's coming out on December 6th. I hope you love it and cry as much as I did eating these wings. But yeah, I hope you love it. Thank you everyone for supporting me. Love you, number ones. I have no idea what I'm saying at this point. And thank you so much for having me. That was really fun and traumatizing all at the same time. Thank you. Yay! Thank you. Wow. Oh, we have to act like.
It's like,
Oh, okay. Then we should have just dived right into it. Okay.
Go for it. Roll it.
that's great.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, that was good.
Oh my gosh.
Adorable.
Camera Guy Bill here for a spicy PSA. Here at Hot Ones, we love sports. Baseball,
All right, we got a couple minutes of
football,
go check out Hot Ones. Go check out their wing sauces. We're gonna get a little mention of
heck, and even fancy horseback
of
riding.
their wings right now. This is goofy.
And we know you Spice Lords are tuned in too. So the next time you need a little snack to go with your sports,
There it is.
make sure to make it a Hot Ones Buffalo Bonanza. Our Hot Ones Buffalo sauce is made with real butter, cayenne pepper, and even a little bit of celery. It's the perfect companion for chicken wings, dip,
Run over to heatonist.com and check out their sauces.
And all your favorite game day snacks. So don't fumble the.
You know, I'm not a buffalo fan. If it buffalo is gonna be like, I think I just like the straight heat. Pull the heat out of the buffalo. Just make it hot. Yeah. Anyways, so what's going on? We done here? I think we're done here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Pause. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say. Except go support Hot Ones. Go support Rosie. Check out her new album called ROSÉ. Album's called Rosie. But go like, go subscribe, go check out her stuff if you haven't. And yeah, run it back too. If you're new to her, go check out all the Blackpink stuff. It's great. You'll see the four of them doing their thing. And they have some really good stuff. So definitely check that out. Check out their lives too. But yeah, you know what's funny? I did that once where I and like, you know, it's weird, like in the never-ending search for like the right hot sauce, like you have to think about application, right? Because there's hot sauces that go with different things, right? You've got, you know, sriracha, but you only use it for this. You've got Tabasco, but you only use it for this. You've got Cholula, you know, Tapatio, whatever. And those are like your more grocery store ones. These are all like specialized. I went on to I think it was Amazon, or I did some research one day, and like I ordered like, I don't know, like 10 or 20 of like the highest rated and the hottest sauces, just to test them. I still have some left because like you got to use some of those sparingly, otherwise they'll mess you up. There's some hot stuff out there, but just for fun, just to try to like find, you know, to try to find my best hot sauce. And I think I'm still kind of on that search. If you guys, maybe I'll check some of theirs out. If you guys know, definitely let me know. I'm not really a wings guy. I mean, it sounds good right now just because I'm a little hungry and I'm watching these two just chow down on some wings. They look delicious. But I mean, you could honestly, I put hot sauce on almost everything. It doesn't go good on yogurt. That's about it. Go support Rosie. Go like, go subscribe. Of course, if you like what I do, like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Happy Veterans Day to the veterans. Make sure you show love to those around you that have served that you know. But yeah, we'll keep it moving here. We'll talk to you on the next.